Hi, I just want to show you the scribbler today. The scribbler we came up with because so many of us don't have long arms or mid arms, and we want to be able to free motion quilt on our domestic sewing machines. So we came up with the scribbler, which unlike on the long arm or mid arm, you can use a pencil and draw your designs over and over. When you're trying to quilt on a domestic machine, you have to move the fabric. So everything is backwards. So for those of us who aren't or don't have a long arm, the scribbler is perfect for us because then we don't have to waste any fabric or anything like that. We can just practice our quilting to build muscle memory. So your scribbler comes with the base, which has these two little ears, and you'll notice there's a little brad down here in the bottom, an arm, a plain old rubber band, a piece of rubber tubing, a Crayola washable marker, a piece of dowel, and a clamp. It also comes with 5 of Dusty's sliders, which are plastic that can be printed through your printer, and then you can trace the design over and over again. So I want to show you how to assemble the scribbler. You'll notice on the arm it has a large hole here in the end. You're going to take your piece of rubber tubing and slide it down in there so that it's flush. On the side at the bottom of your arm there is a hole that's drilled straight through. You'll also notice the same hole here in these little ears. So you're going to stick the arm between the ears, and your little dowel rod then will slide right through to keep that arm in place. The next thing we're going to do is your rubber band is going to slide over, and it's going to go in one of these little grooves, and the grooves are for tension. So once you put it in a groove, and you're going to be able to adjust this later down the road, you're going to slide the rubber band then underneath the little brad. Next, I'm going to pop the lid off my marker, slide it into the hole, and push it down, and this again will be adjusted later. I'm going to put the lid back on so I don't get marker all over my area here. Then the clamp clips right over the end and holds the whole thing in place where you want it. Now the next thing that you're going to want to do is kind of lift the arm up, take the lid off, and then you're going to be able to adjust where the marker comes down and meets your slider. Okay? And you're going to want some tension on there so that it's holding it down. Okay? Dusty has nicely put in some marks on the slider for us so we can follow the arrows. Now all we have to do is start at the start point, and just like we would on our domestic machine, we're going to follow the design and move the paper or plastic just like we would move the fabric when we were quilting. The only thing is, when we're doing this, we can go, of course, as slow or as fast as we want. We don't have to worry about pushing the presser foot, to give us speed and not give us speed. And when we're all said and done practicing, we can simply wipe the marker off. Very simple, reusable. You're not wasting all that fabric, thread, batting, all those things that we use when we're practicing our quilting. And you're building your muscle memory so that when you're ready to start your quilt, you already have the design. You don't have to worry about practicing or anything like that because you can practice just like this. Okay, now I just want to show you how simple it is to wipe this clean. I'm just going to grab a piece of fabric here. And all you have to do is simply wipe it off with a damp paper towel. Whatever you have would be fine. That's all there is to it. And then you start over. And you just continue to do this. It takes between 1 and 3 hours to build muscle memory for each design. So it's going to take some practice, but all the fabric and batting and whatnot you're saving by using the Scribbler to practice. It's set up just like your sewing machine, so the depth, the throat, everything is the same, so you can just practice all day long and not waste a single thing. We do have these on our website. They are $25. Like I said, it comes with everything you see here. It does come with 5 different designs of sliders. And I hope you'll give it a try. Oh, our website, www.cscountrystitchin.com. Thank you.